Inside the Fox 59 studio, welcome to Football Friday Night. I'm Dave Griffith. So glad to have you along for the ride on the first high school highlight show every week in Central Indiana. Here's what we got on tap for the program. Lutherans won 36 in a row. They go for 37 at Monrovia tonight. Who's the best in 6A? Brownsburg, Ben Davis, Center Grove all have good arguments. You will see each of them. Roncalli and Cathedral both on the road across state lines. We'll see what they've got and also announce the winner of last week's Shelbourne Knee Center play of the game. Those stories plus the Colts are alone atop the AFC South, and their QB's back in the lineup. One Fox Sports broadcaster on the call Sunday against the Rams will join the show in 15 minutes. But first, Lutheran has looked every bit the two-time reigning 1A champs. Gunning for a three-peat, can Monrovia's 400-yard-per-game rush offense slow down the Saints? That's the question we would ask tonight in Morgan County. We'll pick it up with the Saints' first possession. Jackson Willis fakes the give and then fires a dart. Devon Jones has it. It is 7-0 early in this ball game. Jones finding all sorts of ways into the end zone. The Bulldogs fumble on the toss sweep. He takes it the other way and scoops it up and scores. A big night for the junior on the gridiron today. Lutheran's rushing attack in on the action as well. Braden Hall powers ahead for 6. The Saints win big over Monrovia, 49-14. Park Tudor, another unbeaten 1A squad. Panthers hosting Phelan Academy. DJ Gordon looking down the sideline. Kaysen Ritz there with the catch. Pushed out of bounds. Can't quite complete the tightrope there. But no worries as William Harris gets into the end zone on that drive and into touchdown for Park Tudor. Later on, Gordon, this time back in the pocket. Nowhere to go at first. He's a scrambling threat, and he can throw on the run, too. It's Nolan Whitehead. He stays in bounds. 45-0. Park Tudor cruises to the win. To Speedway we go. Spark Plugs hosting Indian Creek this evening. Plugs with the ball. Jazz Coleman takes the handoff. A little improvisation there from Jazz, if you catch my drift, to bounce it outside and then find the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. 6 points to Speedway. Now it's Indian Creek's turn. Malachi Mink going up the gut, breaking tackles and dragging players across the line. 35-21 Indian Creek winners. Back-to-back 6A champ Center Grove visits Pike tonight, old rivals from the MIC. Tonight, the Red Devils trying to snap a 5-game skid against the Trojans dating back to 2017. Red Devils forced a 3-and-out to start the game, then Juju Rodriguez hits Latrell Morton. Morton running behind the defense. No one's going to catch him. 64 yards to the house. Pike on top in the first quarter. But Center Grove strikes back. Tyler Cherry rolling out to the far side. Finds his man Drake McClurg in the end zone. 2-point attempt, no good. On the ensuing kickoff, Pike fumbled, so CG's Milton Duran goes in for the touchdown. Center Grove wins 48-17. Now to Brownsburg hosting Zionsville. Let this highlight serve as Garrett Sherrill's highlight tape submission for Indiana Mr. Football. First quarter, Sherrill dodging tacklers, gets free down the sideline, gets some good blockers in front of him as well. Stays in bounds, excuse me, for the touchdown. That made it 14-7 Bulldogs. Next Brownsburg drive, more from Sherrill. This is his third touchdown of the first quarter. Beautiful cutback to find plenty of green grass in front of him. 46-21 at halftime. First play of the third quarter. Guess who? It's Sherrill showing the breakaway speed. 4 touchdowns, 341 yards on the ground for him tonight. 59-21 is the final. Brownsburg. Homecoming on the west side. Ben Davis hosting Carmel. Giants leading 10-zip in the second half. Thomas Gakowski to Mark Zachary. Zachary, one of the top recruits in the state, showing why so many D1 schools really like him. Carmel ball now. Anthony Colner under pressure. Thrown it into Elijah Hearns. And that's bad because Elijah Hearns plays for Ben Davis. Going the other way, 32 yards, pick 6. Another touchdown for the Giants. Carmel, though, trying to turn it around. That's Norville Tucker on the ground. 52 yards to the house, but Ben Davis way too strong. 45-16 is the winner. Lawrence Central visiting North Central as the beat goes on Football Friday night. Makai Cheney for Lawrence Central in North Central territory. Jukes a man and not going to be able to catch him down the sideline. Touchdown for the Bears. Give him 6 points right there. And then a slightly easier touchdown run for Lawrence Central. Right up the gut, Al Gooden III for the score. LC winners 49-20. Scores from Indiana tonight. Bloomington North shuts out Columbus East 42-0. Bloomington South No trouble with Columbus North, 49-14. Kokomo still strong, 52-14 over Anderson. And Triton Central, big statement for the Tigers tonight. A solid win, 38-14 over Cicino. To the Hoosier Crossroads Conference, as Fishers and Franklin Central looked pretty evenly matched entering this evening. Both of them with 4 wins and 2 losses overall, but the Tiger is confident. Flash is still off to a solid start. Jayon Harvey to Bennett Gorak. Pass, and Harvey's teammate Isaiah Carpenter picks it off. How about that? Second quarter now, FC pinned deep in its own territory, on the move, but he can't get out of his own end zone. Brady Wolf drops the Franklin Central quarterback for the safety. First 2 points of the game right there. Later, Gorak rolling out firing finds Millen McCartney for the touchdown. Fishers wins a tight one, 29-23. 5 minutes away, it is Hamilton Southeastern hosting Noblesville. Talk about fantasy football. Dominant start for the Royals. They would cap off the first half with Mason Wright picking it off. HSC led at the break 29-8. To the second half now. Miller's trying to get something going. Gage Gully plows through the D-line into the end zone. Hamilton Southeastern's lead is cut to just 29-15, but Royals not to be denied on their homecoming. AZ Wallace, the short touchdown run. Hamilton Southeastern wins 43-22. To the Mid-State Conference, Plainfield on their home turf. Franklin in town. Third quarter action, Quakers up big, and Weston Wyrick builds on that lead. The junior takes the sweep, shakes one defender, stiff arms another, and then outruns the rest of the secondary. It's a touchdown for Plainfield. Defense doing its part as well. The Grizzly Cubs on the move. That pass picked off. Carson Cole gets it. Plainfield, no trouble with Franklin tonight. 38-3 is the final. Cathedral won in Kentucky last week, topping Frederick Douglass High School 28-19. But tonight the Irish were in Cincinnati for a date with the Lancers of LaSalle. Here's a nominee for the toughest run of the year, at least so far. Jalen Bonds for Cathedral, fighting through Lancer tacklers to put the Irish down inside the red zone. Danny O'Neill in at quarterback, finishing the drive himself. Nowhere to go passing, so he's always dangerous with his legs. O'Neill in for the touchdown. A high-scoring affair. Irish get the win 39-26. Roncalli in Louisville taking on Male High School. First quarter, not so good for the Royals. They're down 14-0. Coulter Smith going deep. Max Gainey there behind the Roncalli defense. He's taking it all the way to the end zone. Royals trailed by 21 zip after the first quarter. It did not get much better in the second as Shemai Gates goes with the direct snap up the middle for the touchdown. Roncalli falls 43-0. 2 0-6 teams here. Southport hosting Terre Haute. North Cardinals with the ball and up 7-0. Bryce Calvert with the pass as he's hit. Tierra Campbell over the defender and then gets into the end zone. Beautiful play, makes it 13-0 on the extra point attempt. The snap here is muffed, but Braylon Koenig is passing to Calvin Miller for the 2-point conversion. Final score 43-7. Southport snaps a 28-game losing streak.